Right, good people, welcome in. So today we take on Union Berlin. We travel there for a Bundesliga match. We are now into January. We're out the other side of the break for the World Cup. Incidentally, Brazil won the World Cup, beating Switzerland, of all people, in the final. England, if you're interested, well, they were knocked out in the quarterfinals under controversial circumstances, apparently. I don't know what the circumstances were. That's what it said on my news feed. So, Football Manager keeping it real. Thank you, Miles, for that one. So, let's head over to the save and see what's happening. Right, so let me just very quickly fill you in on what's been happening since the last time you were here. As you can see the schedule there. Just before the World Cup break, we hit a bump in the road. Wolfsburg put 5 past us. Following game, Borussia Mönchengladbach put 3 past us. Not good. If any of you watched the video last time out against Bochum where we won 4-0, you might remember that I said, I wish all the matches were as easy as this. Well, the FM gods were probably listening, and I've paid for that. We've got hammered at Wolfsburg, and we gave up a lead at Mönchengladbach and only a point there. Anyway, taking us through the World Cup break, out the other side, I arranged some friendlies just for the sake of fitness. The results are practically meaningless. As you can see, we've played a bunch of nobodies really. So it's just so that we can be fit for today's game against Union Berlin. It's away from home, but I need to pick up where I left off. Well, not quite where I left off, being beaten and only a draw, but we need to keep on the pressure at the top of the table. Let's just remind you of where we are in all competitions. We're still top of the Bundesliga, albeit only by a very, very small margin. And in the Champions League, we are in the last 16. And in the DFB Pokal, we are in the 3rd round and we go to Freiburg for that. So we're doing pretty well. I'm quite happy with the way things are at the midpoint of the season. But now it's where we really need to push on if we are going to actually win anything this season. So this is the team we're going with today. It's as strong a team as I can put out there. And I'm very pleased with the injuries that we've had recently. We've had players returning and we're more or less full strength. So this is what we're going with, a balanced mentality. I will submit that team. So we really need to hit the ground running in the second half of the season. So I think we need to show everyone that their recent praise is justified. Put on a real show out there. Not a fantastic response from everyone. We'll see if we can lift their spirits a little bit more, which we seem to have done. So let's head out for the kickoff. So Guerrero down the left hand side, plenty of space. Back to Brandt, and Bellingham fires over. That would have been a great start with 25 seconds on the clock, but it wasn't to be. So Sule down the right hand side, checks back to Hummels. Plays it forward to Sule. We need a cross. Bellingham with it, cuts it back. Adeyemi has smashed it in to the corner, and it's 1-0 after just 3 minutes, or almost 3 minutes. Couldn't ask for anything better than that to start with. So well done for that. Eric Garcia brings it out from defence. Out to Guerrero. Emre Can Back to Hummel, slightly negative, but we keep possession. And Brandt doesn't get on the end of that one. And we could be under a little bit of pressure at the back here. Shot charge down. And Adeyemi clears up, end of the highlight. Guerrero, throw on the near side. Emre Can, Bellingham. Out to Sule. Adeyemi shoots over. Dangerous looking free kick, and the keeper's kept it out somehow. They had a player following up but didn't manage to make anything of it. So Royce into the area, Brandt hits the bar, and Moukoko scores from the rebound. 2-0, start the car. Absolutely excellent. After just over 14 minutes we are 2 goals to the good. And here we come again. Guerrero, throw, near side, Brandt, Emre Can, Sule, Adeyemi round the outside, cuts it back, and we've scored again. Royce this time with it. 3-0. This is a dream start to the second half of the Bundesliga programme. Free kick, far side, in it comes. Royce with a pile driver. Too many bodies in there really, but it's still with us. And we are unlucky not to get a 4th goal after just 20 minutes. Heads. Well done, Bellingham. Out to Sule. And he has his pocket picked. Could prove costly. And it's over the top. So corner to us, near side, Royce with it. In it comes. And it's headed clear. But Sule will pick up the pieces. Cross from the byline. No, he's just smashed it in. It's hit a defender. We've got a corner. We'll settle for that. So Royce with it. Over it comes. And it's cleared. And the defender was absolutely swamped there, and we've got it back. And Brandt keeps it in but gives it away. Brandt, oh, the keeper's dived, and Brandt's hit the post with it, and it's gone out. Heads up, and we come up with it again. Eric Garcia brings it forward. Emre Can, ball forward, Bellingham. Moukoko, and he smashed that in. And the referee seems quite happy with it. No, he don't. He's having a look. And he gives it. Goal awarded. (4-0), and we still haven't finished for the first half yet. Bellingham, Sule has a look forward, Moukoko, and Adeyemi is round the back, and he scored. That's 5. What is going on here? So almost certainly 3 points in the bag, and we're doing our goal difference a power of good. Guerrero, Adeyemi, Sule will pick this up. Drives in. And that was unlucky. Bit too much to ask for 6 of the best before half time. So we won the header in midfield but didn't come up with the ball. And it's a save. They don't even score from the one-on-one with the keeper. It's gone out for a corner. Over it comes, and it's dealt with. As that should be, but they've still got it. No, end of the highlight. So we approach the end of the first half. There are a few minutes added on. So Eric Garcia brings it forward. Is there time for another one? Rangy ball forward. Nobody's going to get on the end of that. But Adeyemi will get on the end of this. He's through to Moukoko, who looked like he might have stepped offside. But I don't think he has. And it is. 6 of the best before half time. Unbelievable. A fantastic save. They just can't do anything right. So Eric Garcia, Guerrero. And Brandt crosses it. Surely not. Oh, he's hit the post. And still the highlight plays. Royce with it. Adeyemi, and it's into the crowd. There is time for the corner. Guerrero will lift this one in. Oh, and the keeper claws it away. Can't believe what I'm seeing here. So, half time. Dressing room. I'm happy with the number of shots on target. Keep that up. A couple of players need to calm down. We don't want any cards spoiling this today. And we've nicked that in midfield. Adeyemi down the right hand side. Gets to the byline, cuts it back. Bellingham shoots, and it's a decent save from the keeper. Otherwise that would have been number 7. Guerrero plays it in. Brandt makes space for the cross. In it comes. Bellingham again shoots, and their keeper's having a blinder considering he's let 6 in. So corner to us, near side. Guerrero with it. In it comes, and it's cleared. And Bellingham does a good job in defence, but we don't clear it for long. It's coming back, and the keeper should eat that. Thank you. Right, bit of a momentum swing to them. Obviously they were going to try something, so let's be a bit more disciplined. So we're on the hour. And maybe time for a bit of a change round. So Schlotterbeck comes on, and it's a corner to us, near side. Guerrero with it. And Adeyemi puts it back into the danger area. And again, it's a great save from their keeper. corner, cleared, and that's dealt with. Free kick. Royce back in. Emre Can. Adeyemi, Schlotterbeck, and it's fired over. Okay, let's stop it just before that free kick, and it's time to make a few changes. I think let's save some legs. Adeyemi can be replaced by Hazard. Soulé on the right hand side. Thomas Meunier can come in there, and Guerrero is on a yellow card, so he can make way. Let's G the lads up a little bit. So in comes the free kick, and we've still got it. Guerrero can reload, and he's fired it into the side netting. So 10 minutes to go. Corner to them. Can they get something out of this game? Time almost up. So the clean sheet weren't to be, but I'm not grumbling at 6-1. Can't make any more subs, Beefy. What's the matter with you? So, end of the game. We go to the dressing room and we tell them very, very well done today. That was an excellent win. So, where does that leave us? So, we are atop the table on goal difference. Bayern Munich unfortunately winning their game, so we're neck and neck at the top. So join me for the next one. I'm not sure which one that's going to be. Let's have a look, see what's coming up. Right, Augsburg, blah, blah, blah. Right, I think if you join me for the DFB Pokal third round at Freiburg. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's video, please drop a like. If you've got something to say, leave a comment, and most importantly of all, hit that subscribe button. You know it makes sense. So I'll see you all again in the next one, and as always, thanks for watching.